Alright, so yesterday we did the unboxing of this donated guitar for Guitars for Kids, and Colton and I decided that we was going to put new strings on this. And since we're putting new strings on it, we're going to go ahead and polish the frets and oil the fretboard while we are doing so. Once we put the strings on, we will set the action of the strings, lower them down a little bit better so it's a little closer to the fretboard for easier playing. And then we will set the intonation, and this thing will be ready to give away to a kid on Christmas. So Colton's going to go ahead and start out here by taping off the fretboard so we don't damage the fretboard while we are doing our polishing. And he's just going to go through here, tape off each area of the fretboard right up against the fret. That way, as we're going through polishing, we don't damage the wood. Doing a great job, bud. This part can be just a little bit tedious, but it's critical that it needs done so we don't harm the guitar in any way. Alright, so Colton's finishing up here with taping the fretboard up so we can start polishing. Struggling with that last piece of tape. It's the one we've been looking for, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got it down there? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So there's two ways that we can polish these up. One is by using a piece of, just a regular piece of 4/0/0 steel wool. Just rub it across the frets, polish it up. This way here, kind of hard on your fingers. A little tedious to go about, but it takes all the tarnish off the frets and shines them up. So another way that we can do this is we will use a buffing compound. So here we're just going to use a rubbing compound by Turtle Wax. There's also one made by Dremel, and we're going to use a Dremel tool here. And we're just going to go across each fret gently. And this will polish each fret up to a shine. Normally, if this guitar was worn, you would also level the frets and crown them. But since we are, this is like a new guitar, we're just polishing them up, making them shine, so it's ready to go to Christmas. Right. Go ahead and wipe those down. See how much more those two shine. It's taking the tarnish off. So we're going to go ahead and proceed through, do every fret. Alright, we have officially got done with the polishing of the frets, and we're going to go ahead and oil the fretboard now so that it's nice and shiny and protected from the temperature change and drying out, keeping the wood nice and fresh. We've been using the Wyman lemon oil. Just going to go down each section in between each fret and wipe it down with a little bit of oil. As you can see, the oil rehydrates the wood, kind of brings it back to life.
And it smells good too.
Makes it shine and protects the wood. Now that the frets are all polished up, they gleam. So we're going to go ahead and finish up oiling the fretboard, and that will be the end of this video, our second YouTube video as far as the Christmas guitars for kids.
There will be a part 2.
Yep, we're going to do part 2, and that's going to be restringing this, setting the action, and doing the intonation. So all skills that Colton and myself are both learning as we go through this process. So any of you professional Luthers out there that are watching these videos, see what we're doing and have comments, please feel free to comment and say, hey, maybe you should try this, or maybe this works out really good. I use this product instead of that product. So all good things. I love the fact that we're doing this as a father-son team. Yep, go ahead and wipe it down. Love that we're doing this as a father-son team and we're learning together. And I like the fact that it's a kid helping out other kids. So we're going to conclude this video and start preparing to put on the new strings and go through that process for you. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.